when a destination IP address matches more than one route in the routing table, the router uh, uses the best route. And there's actually two ways that we can use to figure out uh, the best route that the router is going to use to forward the destination IP address. And one is actually using this command here, show IP route. So let's say, you know, this is the topology that I've been using in my videos for the last, for the last three videos that I have created. So here, basically we have R1, R2. Both are connected to the ISP router, and the ISP router is connected to the internet. And we have a core switch, and the core switch is connected to both switch 1 and switch 2. And we have a host here in VLAN 30 and another host in VLAN 40. So I'm actually on R1 right now. So here, and this is the command to use if you wanna check the uh, routing table, right? So I already talked about this routing table in the last video. Basically, I talked about the descriptions of these information. So, so for example, this router R1 receives a packet, and that packet has of course, that packet should have, a source IP address, destination IP address, and in the layer two, uh, source and destination MAC addresses. But the router only cares about I mean, in the router only focuses more on the destination IP address of that packet. So let's say that that packet has a destination IP address of 10.0.8.1. So um, uh, the, the router is has to, that route matches to that destination IP address matches two routes in this example. So it matches this route 10.0.8.0/25 and 10.0.8.0/21. So, like I said earlier, when the destination MAC IP address matches more than one route, the router uses the best route or the most specific route. Uh, so, in other words, the route that has the longest prefix length. So that would be, let's say that the destination IP address is 10.0.8.1. The router R1 is going to use this route here to forward that destination IP address. So I'm going to actually talk about the command a little later. So that's one way that you can use to find the best route. The best route that the router is going to use to forward the destination IP address. So this command and some subnetting math. So in this case, you know that slash 25 is more specific than slash 21. So the router is going to use this route here rather than this one. Another way, this is actually a better way, or easier way. Let's say that the destination IP address is like I said earlier, 10.0.8.1. So by using this command, uh, let me enter. Uh, it says here routing entry for this route. So automatically, you know that the router is going to use this route. You don't have to do some math to figure out which route the router is going to use because by using this command here. So known via connected. So we know that this route is known via connected route. I mean known via connected, uh, and it is directly connected and via this interface here. So let's say that we have another destination MAC address, IP address, and that IP address is actually show IP is actually, for example, 129. By using this command, we know that this router is going to use this route to forward that um, packet. So you don't have to do some math anymore. So here we see that this route is known via static, and this is actually the next hop IP address. So in this case, that would be this core here, the core switch. So if I'm on the core switch now, and if I do show IP interface brief, so that would be the IP address of interface VLAN 5, so 10.0, so they match, right? So it's actually better to use this command here to figure out the best route that the router is going to use to forward the packet. So yeah, I hope that you have found this video useful. Thanks for watching. Bye.